Hello everyone, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the DivaDocs iPhone app, and we'll begin with the initial login process. So let's get started. When you first start up the app, you'll see a loading screen and then a 3-page slideshow, which will give you a nice overview of the app. Just slide your finger across the slides to move forward. Once you've gone through the slideshow, click Done. And now you can start the quick setup process. Read the Create Login instructions carefully on this page, and then begin by clicking on Get Started. But before we move from this screen, I'll point out some important facts. We do not capture or ever have access to your password. It's only stored on your device. In the next steps, we give you a chance to email yourself your password and the answers to security questions. You should definitely do that. It only takes a second. The security questions are there, so if for some reason you forget your password, or you didn't email it to yourself, or you just can't find it, we've all been there, then you get a chance to retrieve your password by answering the security questions. If you still can't log in and you've used up your 3 tries, the app will lock you out for 24 hours, at which time you can try again. This happens for a few different reasons. Mainly because if you lose your iPhone or iPad and you didn't use the built-in Apple Auto Lock or passcode lock, then anyone finding your device could have access to everything on it, except your DivaDocs info. We want to help you keep this information safe and sound. Alright, let's get started. Here's where you set up your DivaDocs login, which is always your email address. And then you get to enter a password of your choosing. So let's do that. All right, password. Next, we'll ask the 2 security questions. Color of your first car. Mine was silver. My favorite word is word. Okay, now go ahead and email yourself this login info so you'll have it whenever you need it. It's quite easy. You press email. And you press send, and ta-da, it just went. Okay, now let's go to the login. The app will load initial data at this point, and then when it's finished, you can log in and get started. Enter your password. And welcome to the beautiful DivaDocs home screen with the 9 Diva categories. I'm going to show you around some of the categories first, so you can see what's behind them. We like to say that we're sending you on the most important scavenger hunt of your life, and that's because we really are. Each Diva category contains a list of some of the most important items you'll need to get organized and in control of your financial future. Let's explore Diva Essentials. If we click on driver's license, here you'll see the Find It, Learn It, and File It buttons. And not only do we want you to organize your vital documents in one place in case the 5 Ds strike, those would be death, divorce, disaster, disability, and debt. Go to DivaCFO.com to learn more. But we want you to empower yourself with knowledge about each of these items. Some of the items are simple and you know exactly what they're for and why you need them, but others are more complicated and interesting. For example, I had no idea what a healthcare advance directive was or why I needed one, but I do now, and we really want you to know about these things too. That's the whole point. Take control, be prepared, not scared. Okay, let's get into some of the details. Here on the driver's license screen, you'll notice each Find It, Learn It, and File It has points associated with it. As you go through the app and explore all the categories, you'll earn points and get some real retail rewards along the way. Each time you've lit up enough diamonds in a category or done something else we feel is important, you'll see a pop-up retail reward. Watch for them, they're kind of fun, and they keep the whole process exciting. Free stuff is good, right? Okay. Let's go to File It, and we'll get 40 points for that. We let you add as many items under each area as you need. You can add your driver's license, your husband's, your mother's, etc. Okay, I'm going to enter my name. We'll say my license, I'll just say me, because I know who I am. Alright, now I'm going to enter all of the information on the list. For example, I put in my first name, my last name, put in my license number, the state, am I an organ donor, expiration date, let's say it expires today, and where did I file that? Well, obviously, the driver's license is probably in your wallet, but other items in other categories, you would probably use this to say exactly where you put the hard copy. All right, now let's do the fun part. Let's add a picture of your license. And I'll take a picture of the back and front, and I'll do this in case I lose it or I'm away from my wallet and I need that information right away. And remember, you can do this for all items in DivaDocs. Okay, so let's do that right now. What I like to do is I get my license out, put it on the table. Sometimes I'll put a piece of paper behind it so it looks nice and neat. And click on the Add Picture icon. Now click on the tool icon, top right, this one up here, to begin. You can either add a photo that's already existing from your library on your device, or you can add it from your camera right now. Let's add it from our camera. So here is my driver's license. And I'm going to take a picture of it, nice and clear. And I'll use that. Let's see, yep, I can see that really well. Going to save it. And that's that. You can even take a picture of the back, but I think you get the gist. Let's check out the To-Do feature on your DivaDocs iPhone app. Notice that round red badge on your DivaDocs icon? That number represents how many items are on your to-do list. Let's log in and check it out. Enter our password. Hit login. Now go to the bottom tab bar and press the To-Do icon. I have two things that I need to take care of. One, my driver's license looks like it's going to expire, and I also have to file my quarterly taxes. So I'm going to slide my finger across the item, and when I do, a red button comes up and I can check it off my list. So I'll check that off. To say I went and got my driver's license renewed just now. And the next one is I already sent in my quarterly taxes a little early, so I am done with that. And there you go. You'll never miss another expiration date or due date or anniversary again when you enter all of your items in DivaDocs. Our backup feature is super easy, and here's how it works. Click on the backup icon in the tab bar at the bottom of your screen, the one with the cloud on it. Now click on the backup image. The very first time you do this, you'll be asked if you'd like to link DivaDocs with your Dropbox account. If you don't yet have an account, just go to Dropbox.com and sign up for one. It's free and easy to do. Here I'll say allow. Now I'll have to log back in, go to backup, and click on the image. Now it's backing up everything that I've entered into DivaDocs so far into the cloud in a secure way. That's it. It's that simple. Now I'm going to show you another really cool feature of the backup. So we know that when we go to the backup icon on our tab bar and we click to back up, everything that we've entered into DivaDocs so far is pushed to the cloud in a secure manner, and we're using Dropbox for our cloud. So right over here, this is my web browser, and I'm going to open that up and show you where everything is. So let's say you don't have your device on you, or you're somewhere where you have internet access and you can access Dropbox via a web browser. You can go into any of the categories and grab any of the information that you entered. So remember, I entered my driver's license information. So here is all of that information in a text file stored in Dropbox. I also took a picture of my driver's license. There it is again. Another really cool feature I just wanted to show you is, so I have my son's birth certificate, but it'd be really hard to take a picture on an iPhone of a document of that size. So I scanned it in, and I have it here on my desktop. So all I'm going to do is drag it into Diva Essentials, because that's the category where birth certificates reside. And I drag it, and it uploads it, and then all we have to do is click on it, and we should see it. Yeah, there it is. So here is the last cool thing about this. So let's go to Diva Essentials. Let's go home, Diva Essentials. Now under every main category, if you scroll down, you're going to see an icon called View in Dropbox. If you click that, you're already logged into Dropbox. It'll go straight to the correct folder, and you can see all of the items that you put in either via a web browser on your desktop or using the DivaDocs iPhone or iPad app. So there's the birth certificate. In case I need it, I'm on the road, I have to have a copy of it. All I have to do is click on it, and it'll show up on my device. Okay, it's pretty much that simple. Thanks.